In the newest episode of Daredevil Born Again, we see Mayor Fisk finally get elected. And part of his campaign promises is the fact that he wants to be anti-vigilante. Now I thought, okay, so he's the mayor of New York City. What's some of the heroes that are probably going to be affected by this vigilante bill? He named a few in his initial address: Punisher, Spiderman, and Daredevil, but are there any other Marvel-based superheroes that are going to face scrutiny due to this bill? And when I really thought about it, it looked like, not necessarily a lot. When you think about it, the MCU was populated by a lot of heroes in New York City during the first phase. However, after Endgame, most of them have either retired or have gone. Iron Man used to be in New York City, but that's until after the Avengers when he relocated over to the Avengers campus. Captain America also used to be based in New York City. Well, no, actually, he was more or less based in Washington under an American thing, so he wouldn't be affected by this bill. And also, one's dead and one's retired, so it still doesn't affect them anyway. Doctor Strange is still technically in Greenwich Village. However, his superhero status is a little more complicated than that because he's technically a vigilante, but not necessarily, because he's more of a master of the mystic arts, so he doesn't deal with the regular petty criminals or muggers or anything like that. He more or less deals with giant magic stuff, so I don't even think Wilson Fisk even knows he exists. When you boil it down, yeah, technically Spider-Man, Daredevil, and Punisher, and White Tiger, but we're already seeing what's going on with him in the show, are technically the only heroes that Wilson Fisk can even really go against. Well, until the Defenders finally get their notice from Disney to come up and join the show, but that's gonna be for a long while. So it looks like Wilson Fisk's entire campaign is genuinely just a hate on Daredevil and other folks, but mainly Daredevil. Always a hater. But what are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments down below.